The Purge. Stern pays A's to take McNeil as he continues to delete the Mets core. Yeah, but out of the deletion of the core, this one probably stings the least because we were all prepared for this. The writing was pretty much on the wall once they traded for Marcus Semien. But our Straight Outta Flushing host, Dexter Henry, said it best when he was talking about the trade and this purge. You have to try and change the culture if you're David Stearns.
The Mets are trying to change this core, and they're also trying to change the vibes in the locker room. And we knew the vibes were not good between Jeff McNeil and Francisco Lindor. So that wasn't going to work because Lindor is the face of the franchise. And I think what Mets fans have to try to embrace at least bit, because some are going to be sad about the fact that some of these guys are gone, but at some point, you have to try to change the culture.
There you have it. But this also brings the heat and the pressure on Francisco Lindor to bring those vibes and that Mets magic back to the clubhouse. Before last season, when the Mets were winning games and going on runs with a roster that was nowhere as good or as expensive as last season, I feel like they did it because those guys looked like a team that was having fun playing with and playing for each other. Now there's just too many reports out there that have come out about altercations and confrontations between Jeff McNeil and Francisco Lindor. You can't have two of your leaders beefing in the locker room because that now creates a divide, and now guys got to pick a side. A house divided cannot stand. Now, I'm not blaming Jeff McNeil for anything, but when you're beefing with the star and the face of the franchise, your value better be irreplaceable. But from here on out, the crosshairs now go on Francisco Lindor. He couldn't get it done with one core, so they shipped those guys up out of here. And now they're trying to find you another one. At 32 years old in professional sports, you don't get a third. There's no end in sight for the Mets offseason makeover, so stay up to date with all the news by heading over to thenewyorkpost.com/sports.